Tonight's primetime hearing on the January 6th insurrection. Members of the bipartisan select committee, they're hoping for a blockbuster investigative special, hiring the former president of ABC News to shape the collection of material, to shape the production from the past year. And this is gaining a lot of criticism. A lot of people are wondering why a production and prime time is needed at all. Some are seeing it as a political ploy and a distraction from the crises that the Biden administration is now facing, including high rates of inflation, very low approval ratings for the president and other members of his cabinet. Allison Harris is live on the Capitol with more, with how Americans are responding to word of tonight's very public hearing in prime time. Allison?
Yeah, good morning, Adrian. Polling shows that half the country really does want to learn more about exactly what happened on January 6th. The other half of the country is ready to move on. The committee sees their challenge as convincing the second half to listen. Tonight, a high-profile hearing, packaged and produced for prime time, polished by a former TV executive. The January 6th committee says by the time it's all said and done, Americans will hear the story of a conspiracy and coordinated attack on the Capitol. 7 Democrats and 2 Republicans, all appointed by House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, all of whom voted to impeach former President Trump for inciting the insurrection, presenting their opening argument over 2 hours. Republicans panning the hearing as political theater.
The American people see it for what it is, and they understand the real issues that are impacting them every single day.
Reminding Americans that members of Congress who support the former president were barred from participating.
This committee is not about seeking the truth. It is a smear campaign against President Donald Trump.
The committee will show never-before-seen footage from a documentary filmmaker who was with the far-right group the Proud Boys as they stormed to the Capitol. And for the first time, we'll hear testimony from one of the first Capitol police officers injured in the attack. The committee also expected to show video from some of the 1,000 interviews conducted over the past year.
This is not a responsibility that anyone on the committee takes lightly, but it's absolutely necessary to set the record straight for the American public.
There have been more than 500 days since January 6th. A big question is, what will we learn that will be new, and how could this impact the upcoming midterm elections? The hearing tonight is in prime time. The next is set for Monday morning at 10. There are half a dozen hearings scheduled for this month, Adrian.
Wow. Thank you so much, Allison. To make a House committee hearing must-watch TV is certainly groundbreaking, whether you think it's worth seeing or not. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.